him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaking tackles. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joe, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama. What players they are, and here they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can.
Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. to find some room. It's Williams. He's got room to run. Look out. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And on the carry, he's heading left. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to pass this time. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. That's a confidence builder for this quarterback early in the game. And the Rebels, when they've had success over the years in these big games, it's been because of the quarterback. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Alexander. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's Texas Tech on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. But bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Trying the old counter play here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. The back's got it.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Inside the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown. Ole Miss. Too much speed for the defense. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Yeah, momentum might be scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Together a positive drive here. And the pressure's on. That's reeled in. It's Carter. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Hammond. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Five-yard pickup on first down and sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Now they call a run. Powering through a tackle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the side of the end zone, close to a penalty there, but it'll be a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Lacey. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the 1st down and more. He's got space. He's in the... here he goes. It's a foot race. They will catch it. Touchdown, Rebels. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape, every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm. You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a 1st down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Here comes the 4th down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That's great execution from this offense, and now just an extra point away from tying this one up going into half. That is a great job, and now a new outlook in this game. Likely tied up at halftime. They'll kick it away to start the second half. Defense has got to get a stop.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. It's Cook. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offense. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for in this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now Joe getting the ball to begin the next half with a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. Looks like one more play here before halftime. No press here. The defense backing away. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Here comes the pressure. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first sample play. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. First play of the second half is a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Ole Miss. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth, hamstring each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with the W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's in the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Back to pass. It's Hammond. On the move now. He'll throw it now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. Way too much speed in that ball. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joe, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Oh, it's a double pass. Wide open downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This has been a fun offensive showdown. Back and forth. Who's going to get the ball last and win it? He'll hand it off. Look out. He's got space ahead. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Receivers are bunched together. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's caught. It's Lacey. Not quite enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 4th down and just inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the offense, I'm going to get up there and just quarterback sneak this right away. Don't allow the defense to even get a call in. Move fast, go quickly, use tempo, and sneak this across.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 35. Oh, he's got open space. Touchdown, Rebels. Barrels into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joe, if they can keep this up,
turn on the tape every single week. This offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last time they scored a touchdown, can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? You've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Catch on the right side of the end zone, but no good. Couldn't get a foot down.
The passing windows when you're trying to get the ball into the end zone become so tight. Right here, I just feel like he's a touch late, Chris. And because of that, this ball is on the outside, and they just can't get it completed in bounds.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Looking for 6. Almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here.
Boy, this quarterback got away with that one. You're in field goal range. You can't put the ball in a precarious spot. And here, wrong trajectory, wrong route. He throws the football into a tough situation, and that should have been picked off.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quick dart to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Starts with a quick pass to the left for the RPO. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Now the important point after attempt. It's the up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff heading left. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back. And they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Past the 30. Breaking into the clear. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the home crowd here is on the field. That's just powerful football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're going to run it. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a first down.
This is when you get that small reminder from an offensive coach. I know that it was right near the sideline, just pops out, this ball goes out of bounds. But remember, ball security, ball security. You always want to hang on to that football.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Hammond. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable third down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
Pitch play to the back. Running with purpose. Got an opening here. They can't stop him. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately,
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. A play action looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And the defense gets a fourth down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. Pounding away with the run game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Open field ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Fights through the tackle. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front seven is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down.